Okay. Ooh, it's chilly out. Not as bad though. It's warming up again. A Florida winter doesn't last very long. We have AC on, and that's a no bueno. So it's AC off. Heated seats. Where are those again? I will say this big tablet thing is cool, but it's not really intuitive. You're always kind of doing this shit. Where's this? Climate? No. Where are the seat heaters? Front defrost, rear defrost. 83, I guess, degrees. Turn down the fan a bit. Actually gotta crank it, right? Controls. Oh, here we go. Heated seats. Let's go medium. I don't want to roast my tush. Just a little warmth. Heated steering wheel on. Well, that's a bit much for Florida, but it is kind of chilly. Alright, now we'll let this warm up. There we go. Alright, I just called over to the UPS office. They open at 8. I called at 8:03. Just got an answering, one for this, two for that. Then it rang and nobody answered. It's just typical these days. So, we're going to head on over. I'm going to record. I'm going to hold my phone with the flash off and hit video. And just record it. The angle will be all screwed up, but I'm going to record their response. Just to cover my ass in case this turns into a thing. I want to get their initial response. Show me the money. Now, our defrost, is that on? It doesn't seem to be. Oh, that's the camera. It's all fogged up. Hold on. No, the back window's fine. The camera's all fogged up because it's foggy out a little bit. We'll go with the standard. Marker lights on. Let's go. Oh, that heated wheel is cool. Look at that. It's all nice and toasty. That's nice. I mean, it's Florida. You don't need it much, but it's the first time I've had a fully loaded vehicle with pretty much all the options. And I gotta say, it's nice. Alright, you're still a little cold, so I'm gonna run you nice and easy, baby girl. Actually, your name's Mad Max. You're a cool dude. You ain't a chick. You're a tank. You're Mad Max, the diesel truck. We'll get you some upgrades. We want a big old push bar on the front. Be able to ram through anything I need to, kind of shit. I want a light bar on the back with that motorized, with those motorized lights. Turn that heated steering wheel off. Right across the street, so. Where is my package? Can't find my package, man. Alright, here we are. Fast drive. Real time. And there it is. Now I'll be really nice about this. There we go. Nice uncluttered parking lot. Get my surround cam so I can see. Yeah, 360 camera comes in handy. It really does. Alright. Let's go undercover, see what's up. Show me the money. Better find my goddamn package. Good morning. How are you?
How are you?
I have a bit of a problem.
What's that?
I was here Monday to send something back to Amazon. And normally I just opt for their credit, but this time I credited my debit card. And according to the tracking number you guys gave me, Amazon,
It hasn't moved.
yeah, you guys don't have the package. And it was supposed to be out Monday.
Did you get that with it?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains why. It's a consolidation item, so that's not trackable.
It's not trackable. Because it says estimated pickup date that same day, Monday.
It was picked up that day.
But the Amazon shows that, UPS shows you don't even have the package. It says only the shipping label has been created.
Correct.
Okay.
And that's exactly where it's going to stay. That's
really?
that's what this all explains.
Okay.
So if you haven't gotten your credit, now they say if you're going to credit your debit or credit card, it can take up to a week before you
normally
get the credit.
I do the Amazon thing where
Right,
within
where
like an
it's
hour
instant.
you got it.
Right.
I was trying to be responsible and cut back on the spending.
No, I got you.
But
I
just-
totally got you.
So, because I kept checking it, and this morning I said, let me look up, and it says package has not been received yet. And I was like, oh my God, that's $500-600.
Right.
I better at least come check.
You see those 3 boxes on the left right there, the bigger boxes?
Yeah.
What happens with the smaller Amazon packages is they get consolidated and 30 to 40 items go into that box, and then that gets shipped on a different tracking number.
Any idea what the ETA would be on something like that?
Well, they
Been a
go
week,
out
so-
daily, so, and then it's a 3 business day receipt. So it should have gotten there yesterday, but it's not going to be trackable now. The
So it probably
warehouse
has
is
physically left.
it has physically
Oh, it
left.
has left.
It definitely
It just
has
won't show
left.
on the tracking number.
Correct.
Okay.
Make sure you keep that until you get your credit.
Okay.
If you do not get your credit, you need to call this number.
Okay.
Tell them you've got
One
your
way or
proof.
another, they'll take care of me. But
Yes, you've got your proof,
just
and
be
you
careful.
need
It's
the credit.
$500. You know.
No,
It's a lot of money
I
for
agree,
me anyway.
but you do have this with the number on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I have it at
Okay,
home.
because that's your ticket. You might have to
Okay.
send them a picture of that, but most
Just in
people
case.
have not had to.
Because some of these warehouses, things can go missing. There are some sticky fingers. and-
Absolutely. Well,
So-
a truck could go off the freaking bridge. You
It-
don't know.
yeah,
I mean,
true, yeah.
that's what I'm
All
saying.
right.
So
Now, how will I know? I have to basically wait for Amazon to send the update? Because UPS, there's no way for me to track it
Nope.
at all?
It's going to all be on Amazon.
I've never really bothered because I usually opt for the Amazon credit. And
Right.
once I get my credit, I don't care how long it takes. 'Cause
No, I
it's
know.
not my problem
Exactly.
anymore. You know
And
what I
it
mean?
shouldn't be your problem regardless of how you get your refund.
Yeah.
Once you say you dropped it off and you've got, it's processed that you dropped it somewhere, it should be off your hands.
Okay.
And that's my opinion. That's not Amazon's opinion. That's what drives me nuts. Just don't lose that, honey.
Thank you, sweetheart. Happy Friday. Have a wonderful day.
Yes, you too.
Thank you. All right. Well, that made sense. I mean, I don't automatically think the worst in all situations, but you got to be practical and careful. Cool. America on the back of there. It looks cool. America. Start her up. America. Power steps, awesome. Oh, I was thinking about putting a 6-inch lift on this thing, but I think we're tall enough with the 2.5-inch level and these big ass 35s. Some of these guys with the 6, 8, 12-inch lifts and the giant 40-inch tires, I'm like, yeah, I'm Jake America. I'll end up falling out the damn thing. I'm good. That kind of explains it. That made sense. I feel better. We'll wait on the money. So now we just have to figure out where is my head and when am I going to get him. Because I want to hang him up on the wall. And when I do buy a tack helmet, that's where it's going. Nods, I doubt very much I'm going to have nods for a very long time. They're just so much money. And I need a place to run them. My plan was, as I progress this year and go check out that saltwater place where they do lots of real training and night shoots, if I join that place and I go enough and I prove that I'm safe, I'm cognitive, I have a good skill set built up slowly, my hope is that once I acquire some of the kit, the IR laser, the plate carrier, the battle belt, the tack helmet, I'm hoping I can meet some cool dudes that really know their stuff that might have a few sets of nods, and maybe if I give them a good impression that they can trust me, maybe one of them will say, hey man, I have a cheaper set that I started with. If you want to try them out, you can sign up for one of our night shoots. And if I have all the other stuff, the IR laser, the helmet, and the rest of the kit, my hope is that at least somebody will let me try them out to see if I can, give that a shot. I may, going forward later this year, as cash is available, focus on a monocular one once I have a helmet, But I'm dying to try it out, and there's a lot of money. Even a cheap starter set, we're looking at $5 to $7K for bare kind of minimum, from what I gather, of good, reliable quality tubes, and they go up to 50 grand. Those quads I saw on was it Optics Planet or friggin' maybe it was Euro Optic or one of the other super Gucci sites. The quads were like $50,000. Like, wow. Look, they look heavy though. Maybe one. I think you're better off having the duals versus the one, because the brain might get a little weird on the one. But we'll see how that goes. All right, so that's weird. You should be able to track the package on the return regardless. It's 2022. My friggin' watch tells me how many times my heart beats and how many steps I've taken. You can track anything these days, so that's a bit odd that you're left in limbo like that. But that answers my question, kinda. I'll wait for my refund to be processed patiently, and if for some reason it goes on and I still don't get it in another week or so, then it's time to start calling UPS corporate and sending emails to every board member again. I may end up with 2 free China optics and a full refund. Who knows? All right. Well, it's Radian Day. I'm going to wait for confirmation. It's only 8:30, so I'm going to head back home and get some more stuff done, non-gun, non-P related, around the house. I sent in a bunch of resumes for some new gigs, and I want to check on the status of those. I need to work on my home office and the DJ room a bit, restructure that, and I still need to look into that adjustable table idea. I'm not ready to pull the trigger just yet. I want to make sure it makes sense for me. It's not bad. It's like $300 for the table, but I'm going to make sure it's not going to be too big to the point where we're back to the gun room feeling really cluttered. I need to verify the depth measurements and whatnot and make sure it makes sense. So, all right. Have a great day, boys. Peace. Big America. No Cobra Tech.